What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Evil Punk here, bringing you another drift video in Forza Horizon 4. This time in the 2001 Acura Integra Type R in flat red. I would have liked to have put a design on this car, but I couldn't find any that I liked, so I think flat red's always a good color for Teggy. But now let's get into the build of the car. So for the engine, I went with the 1.6 liter turbo rally, stock drivetrain, again front wheel drive. Aero, I left the bumper and the wing stock. Race wheels, of course, for that grip. You always need grip, especially when drifting. And increased the tire width to 205/50 for both the front and the rear. Rim size remains, I believe that's 15. I'll check here. Yeah, rim size is 15. I left the rim stock with which are the Acura Type R rims. I didn't increase their size at all, so. And then for the clutch, again, for minimum clutch times, race clutch. Transmission, so you can tune your gears. The race driveline, just for weight reduction, and race diff, so you can adjust when your wheels lock. Of course, full brakes, race springs, race front anti-roll bars, race rear anti-roll bars, full roll cage, and also full reduction. In the engine, for the camshafts, I went with race cams and valves, race engine block, upgraded turbo to the race turbo, and removed the restrictor plate. And then now getting into the tune, I didn't change a whole lot. I wanted to have this Teggy stanced, but I needed that front grip to keep pulling the car forward, so when it was stanced, it just didn't have that grip I needed to pull the car in the direction I wanted. But tires, I left the front tires as they were, but the rear tires I went with 31.5. With the gearing, I didn't change anything at all with the gearing. I nearly did, but it turned out to be the angle of it turned out to be the camber. So here you can see there's no camber. I didn't adjust any of this, so that should be all good there. I didn't adjust the roll bars. The springs I adjusted. I stiffened the rear a bit to try and get a little more oversteer. Ride height, I put it all the way down as low as I can. Same with the rebound stiffness. I stiffened the rear a little bit to try and get a little more oversteer. Again, bump stiffness, I didn't touch that at all. Aero, it's locked. I don't have any adjustable downforce. I didn't touch the brake or the diff. And now, before I get into the actual drift video itself, I figure I'll show you the drift route that I take. It's the same as the Honda Civic video, so if you've seen that one already, you'll know the route, but it's here. Starts at Lake Lodge, which is a VIP home you get. And then I just basically go around this mountain here, so starting off we'll go to the left and just do a big loop around the mountain. And then about here's where I turn right and then make my way up the mountain right here and then come back down, and it brings me right back to the Lake Lodge, and that's the drift route. So now let's get into the actual drift video itself.